So today, back at Intermobile UK, or Intermobile Towers as we like to call it, looking at the Panatronic Discovery 975, recent Bluetooth headset that I've been sent. I think it's retailing for around about £80 or thereabouts. Probably you can find it cheaper online in the UK. This, unsurprisingly enough, is the box, but this, more interestingly, is the case. Now, why is it interesting? Well, in fact, it's not just a case. It also happens to do another thing very, very well as well for the headset. So let's get it open. A bit of one-handed effort, I'm afraid, today. So, not only is it a case, it's a charger. And as you can see here, you've got on the left-hand side there the headset battery level, and on the right-hand side there the case battery level. So the case is recharged via a mini USB connector. You can see, sorry, micro USB even connected. You can see just there. And likewise, inside the headset also has the same connector, which is currently plugged in on, and obviously receiving charge. So we can eject it via a little lever on the right-hand side. You can just see there. But it's a very, very neat little solution because the case is not heavy at all. Yet it's obviously got a fairly decent-sized battery in it, and obviously is fairly solidly formed, so it protects your headset as well. So let's pop the headset out. Just done like so. So you can see just in here you've got the mount and some selection of lights and stuff. But let's look at the headset itself. So this is the headset. There are not tons of things to explain because it's all fairly simple. Most of the clever gubbins is inside, but they have to have a couple of buttons. One of the buttons is actually on a flick lever just under here, which is on-off call button and pairing button. And then you've got your volume toggle button. Now I say toggle because it will sequentially move through a series of different volumes rather than having a rocker switch. Again, cuts down on the button count, which is cool. Maybe doesn't give some of the fine control over volume you might like, but you can do some of that on your handset. And then underneath you've got the micro USB slot, and here this strange looking contraption is a little kind of nubbin to keep it in your ear. So you obviously got that bit against your ear itself, or at least the channel, and then this bit sits in the kind of nubbin of your ear and holds the thing in place. And it might not immediately look like something that would work, but it does work very well. So as I said, there's a rocker button under here to start and end calls, and you've got quite a long boom, something that's been quite a feature, I think, of Panatronic's headsets before, but this is probably the most sleek and well-defined headset to date. It looks like it's metal, it's actually plastic, but that's no bad thing because you obviously want a fair degree of lightness if it's going to be hanging out your ear for a period of time. I've tried it extensively, works very, very well indeed. It's got a bunch of stuff inside it that's very cool that I've written about, but I will also post up on the review. So for example, things like a 20-band equalizer to really improve the quality of sound that's coming through to you as much as is possible, and also a whole clever bunch of noise cancelling stuff for things like if you happen to be talking in the wind, so that you don't end up with a horrible white noise down in the other person's ear when you're speaking. So all in all, a really, really nice bit of kit. I'm mightily impressed. I wasn't immediately a fan of the length of the boom because I know other Bluetooth headsets are quite a lot smaller and more chunky, but I think what they're doing with the microphone and the noise cancelling, there's clearly reasoning behind it. And as I said, when I tried it hooked up to a BlackBerry, it worked extremely well. So that in just under 4 minutes is a summary of the Panatronic's Bluetooth headset Discovery 975. My advice, if you're looking for a new Bluetooth headset, would be go out and buy one.